Alrighty. Hold on, let me make sure everything is Gucci. Yeah, there we go. The headphones shouldn't be really a big deal either, but we are here with the Crown Tundra DLC. This is now, it's finally out for us, which is nice. Um, I can't transfer anything over from Pokemon Home. Whatchamacallit? Let me just get everything kind of like out of the way. So we'll just do that. One thing I need to make sure before I faux show. I kind of want to make sure. It's so dumb. I don't know why the delay is so bad in terms of like video to sound. Like it's something I can't even fix, which is one reason why it annoys me quite a bit. But yes, we are here for the Crown Tundra DLC. What I kind of plan on doing is I might actually just take a few mons that I just want to kind of use and just bring them along. I mean, I was gonna bring over some of the legendaries from Pokemon Home that I wanted to use because all the legendaries, I believe, are available to be brought over now. And I kind of wanted to do something similar to what I did with the Isle of Armor DLC, which is where I basically took my Pokemon that needed to be leveled up and bring them over and have them be in the party while I just kind of run through little DLC portions of the game. Um, can anybody tell me if the so let's say next set of games comes along, is it possible for me to if I delete my save, if I can replay through the DLCs straight after the game is over? Because I'm not entirely sure myself if that's true. I feel like it would be, because I feel like it would cause more of an outrage if it wasn't the case at all. But I don't know. Maybe nah. I don't want to drag a Pikachu along. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would I want to use? I mean, I guess I could bring this Galarian Slowbro with us. Well, you can have the Brotom and the shiny Halucha that we got randomly. I want to bring the Urishifu, but I already have the water type in my Milotic, but it's also a fight. I don't know. I don't even think. I don't know what to expect, really. So, hey, whatever. But upon logging on, for those people who have bought the DLC, similar to the Isle of Armor, you should have received a Crown Pass after the game was updated. So basically, similar to how it works in the Isle of Armor, we're just going to go take ourselves all the way over to the train station here. I'm not going to play all of this right now, mainly because I do want to bring over the Pokemon that's supposed to be over here. So we may or may not stream this again tomorrow. It really, really depends on how it goes. But yeah, so we have the Crown Pass, so we're going to be going to the Crown Tundra Station. I've done my best to keep as much of this secret as possible. So we're just gonna hope that we're fine. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna only be streaming this about maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 2, just to get a little bit of a feel for it and see like how the game is. So sorry for the desync. I can't, like I said, I can't control it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just maybe it'll be better if I find like a new streaming software that can fix that. But anyways, this must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you? Oh, geez. Will you help me research what species are here? Pokedex is being updated. Crown Tundra has been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokedex. Now, like I said before, when it came to the Isle of Armor Pokedex, like I brought over a bunch of the mons and then just gradually leveled them up. With this one, yes. Okay, so we have Snom, Wooloo, Squovet, Swinub line, Mime Junior line, bunch of unknowns there: Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux, Glalie, Frostlass, Sneasel, Weavile. Something there. Oh, we can also well, not right now. We can also try and get a Galarian Slowking. I just realized that we can get one of those now, which is kind of crazy. Something unknown there. Okay. Something. I mean, they're unknowns, but they're going to be. They have to be older mons. They wouldn't put the newer mons in the front of the Pokédex. That's pretty much a given. Oh, I don't know why. When I look at Zigzagoon's 6th gen sprite onwards, he just looks so fucking adorable. I got a shiny one of these actually in Pokemon Go, so whenever they do the Pokemon Home compatibility, which maybe that's the reason why they're doing maintenance right now. Speculation. If that is the case, oof. I'm gonna bring over a lot of shinies, which is kind of neat. All right, so we got all the evolutions, of course. Bunch of unknowns right there: Bronzor, Bronzong, Stonejourner, Execute, Dupiter. Bunch of the bugs. Holy shit! Darmanitan, Darumaka, Ponyta, Rapidash. Something there. Druddigon, Delibird, Cupchew, Beartick, Zesty, Poltergeist. Now, I looked at what mons were brought back, obviously, because I wanted to know what would be brought over here. And as you can see, we got ourselves some legendaries there at the bottom. So you've seen 139, which isn't bad. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. A lot colder than I remember, and there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Hello, Pokemart Man. I just want to make sure. I have 156 Ultra Balls. Alright. I do want to catch the legendaries, of course. I'll probably catch, like, even the ones that I don't even need to necessarily catch for, like, if I already have them. And it's mainly because, I mean, you can only catch them once anyway, so you might as well just catch them. With this, looks very nice. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Gahaha, don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I gotta say no thanks. I guess I have to intervene. Come on, Naya, be responsible. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. And as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. God, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel, and you won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Sure. Brilliant, have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if you're... I'll just give you a chance, and this young lady here ought to see reason. The name's Piney. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Music's alright. There's a lot of harmonica. Aren't you a brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? Tiny gym leader, interesting. Hope they not necessarily double up on that, but like talk about that at some point. We burnt that copper jaw. So superpower did not. Oh, with a burn and yeah, get out. Get the fuck out of here. Lumiere grew to level 59, Luke's 43. Right is also 43. Aggron. Ah, yes, Aggron. Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. I just realized the text gets kind of cut off by the overlay, which that sucks, but I mean, it's whatever. You can still somewhat see it. Not bad at all. He's got sturdy, right? Yeah, but it doesn't matter because he's got... Oh, he's got a berry. Got a citrus berry. I was gonna say that. The hail would kill him, but... Wow, that was a crit? Honestly? Knowing that was a crit doesn't make me that scared. Dave's level 88, Luke's level 44, and Wright is level 44. Trying to learn Flying Press. We might as well give it to him. What's it? It's base 100? Honestly, that's better than Bounce. I would think, anyways, for Halucha. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Hey, man. Gahaha, look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Naya ran off. My darling daughter disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Naya? Darling daughter, huh? Of course. My Naya, the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, make him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Naya for you. That's just backwards way of showing her pops that she loves him. Is it? What type of girl she is? Ultra mega charming, isn't it? I guess. Maybe. Still without her, I can't start this advent tour of legendary spots I've planned for us. She's mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon about yours. I was gonna say it backwards. I was like, no, these are most definitely mine. Sorry. Any sort of interesting goodies? There's Jinx. I remember Jinx being someone brought back now. Why don't they... Why didn't they give Jinx evolution like Magmar and Electabuzz? Cryogonal? I remember Cryogonal being brought back. I'd love to run a game with a Cryogonal. I swear I have. I feel like I have, but I don't recall at the same time. I feel like the desync has happened greatly. Oh, never mind. No, it kind of fixed itself. Swablu? Yeah, Swablu was someone who was brought back too. Like I said, from a collector standpoint, this would be a heaven. But... And this isn't the shut down Game Freak. I just feel like the addition of the Pokemon, like, yeah, I can just bring them over from home, and it's like, wow. I just heard an Amora. Have wild Amoras? That's interesting. Found a fucking Ultra Ball over here. Weird. Revive. What's under this tree? Rare candy. Okay, what's in this then? A Cradilly? Ooh. You know, I should get on the internet and see if I can get some raids going with people. As long as it's not under maintenance. I'll gladly do Crown Tundra raids with some people. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, for me though, I'll bring... What do I want to bring for this? It's a 4-star Cradilly, so I'm not really worried about it, but I want to bring somebody I'm confident in, but also someone I don't normally... I mean, I don't play this game much outside of doing the runs through with ones I haven't used before. Yeah, Suicune's someone else that has been brought back, so that's kind of cool. I like the music here because it's kind of very soothing. So I really mess with it. All right, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna click this so I can actually, if someone does type in the chat, I can see the chat. But that freezes. Does this freeze? No. It's so whack. Then shiny Cinderace. That's pretty neat. Suicune's pressure. I reckon we can do this in one turn. Because this... Ooh, okay. I kind of want to use Max Knuckle so I can get the fighting... Not the fighting... Well, it's super effective, but it also raises attack stats, so I feel like it's better if we do something like that. I mean, depending on how the... I mean, now that I think about it, I feel like the... I feel like they would make the DLC possible for you to play again if you like change save files, because you can get... you'll be able to do the Cubfu thing again and get the different Cubfu. And I think in this one, there's like a horse, which, I mean, to be honest, I didn't do this with my Ultra Sun copy just because that copy I feel like I needed to kind of be OP still with. Sword and Shield, honestly, I don't mind if I have to. I mean, with Shield, if I reset it, like say a new game comes out, I wouldn't really care all too much, but I don't know. Yeah, I wonder how many mons are now missing from the national decks. With what was that, 100? Was it? Are out now? 100 more anyway. It's interesting to think about. Yeah, the Cradily wasn't hard. I actually didn't beat him in one turn. I thought we would have, but to be quite honest, I actually wasn't paying attention to what the Suicune did. I see the outfit, I think, for what would be this area? Dynamite Ore. Dynamite Ore. Bomb Mushroom, Seed Bomb, Leaf Blade, Power Whip. Okay. That's going to be something. That's going to be like Armorite Ore, where it's got some sort of use behind it. Mysterious ore that can be obtained in Max Lair. Something good will happen if you give it to a collector in the Crown Tundra. Very interesting indeed. Anyways, I'll collect the berries from this tree. Might as well. Excuse me, Jinx. That person just spawned inside of a Jinx. That's kind of sus. Not gonna lie. I want to see if I can get any sort of like rare berries. Mickleberry, I don't think I have one of those. Just in case, like, competitive. You never know. I guess Squelbet has to be in every Pokedex because they're going to bring the berry trees over. So I just feel like it makes sense if he's here. Alright, get out of here, you squirrel. Fun fact, I did a run of Sword. It was basically like, it was pretty much an egg lock, but it wasn't an egg lock in the sense that, of course they take the fucking Mickleberries away. You fucking fat bitch. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I just saw someone do the little legendary thing because I saw the Suicune there. But no, as I was saying, I did a run. Are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking Piney again. This must be the Max Light that Naya was talking about, which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a go with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just you hold on, Naya, my dear. Here comes Papa. Alright, anyways. I did basically I did an egg lock of, holy fuck, Mamoswine is huge, of, Sword, and, I actually, did like a little randomized number generator, to see like what I would pick, and I think Squilvet was like it was like not my starter, but it was like the second Pokemon I had to pick or something. Second or third. But that thing made it from like the first area of the game all the way to the end, and I kid you not, that thing was pretty good in game. I mean, competitive, he probably sucks. Cheeks. I mean, I literally named him Cheeks, but yeah, he was a hefty lad. Alright, so I obviously can go down here. With that, I can do, I think, one raid. There's a little house there, and there's an item. Now, as much as I'm tempted to go see that, I don't... Ooh, hold on. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. I mean, I can. I literally can, because it's the way I want to play it. You know what? I'm going to go down here. I'm only going to go to the houses, though. I go any further, and I'm going to end up going completely the wrong way, and we're going to just not do any story for like 2.5 hours or like 2 hours, however long I plan on streaming this. We've been going for already 25 minutes, and that's good. I like that. Nothing really there. There's a few houses. Freezington. Is this like a... It's gotta be a town of some sort. Yeah, the music's really nice. I like it. The utility umbrella. An item that is held by a Pokemon. The sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. You know, I'm almost certain that that has been an item in this game. And I just haven't picked one of those up from like the battle tower, despite the fact that I think I have... Yeah, I have 225 BP. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't pick it up, but who knows? Beats me why. Beats me why I play the way I play. It's a Beldum. Hey, bud. Kind of cool. A door you can't walk out of. Why is there just a Beldum casually in this? Is Metagross not in it? Oh, that's a something, but somehow it feels as if it's... That's a little sneak peek, because I know the horses are a thing, which I don't know. What would you like to do? Restore my Pokemon or change my outfit? I feel like this might be like the safe house, kind of like the dojo is the dojo, or like the safe spot in Crown Tundra. So, Frostpoint Field? No, we're not going to go any further there. We're going to try to just explore little houses here. I'm going to go into the little lair. It's not a little lair. It looked pretty big, actually. Take that back. TR for Gunk Shot. That's pretty good. I see a bunch of people getting Suicune. Like, I think they're called Dynamax Adventures, where you have to fight the legendary and then you can catch it. And I think it's 100% catch rate. Seems like you just can't get in right now. Let's say on this sign, Mayor's House. Well, that seems pretty important. I mean, not fuck with that. When you're trudging through the snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. Helps keep you from face planting in a snowdrift. What about you? Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. Crown Tundra is most famous for carrots, you know. Maybe be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Sure! Oh, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynamite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Okay, I mean, we've already found 2 Dynamite ore, so they can't be that hard to find. Heard of it, Nilux. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyways. I mean, it's a nice village. Oh my goodness. Look at this man's... Look at this man. Nebby, get in the bag. Anyways, oh, that's Floofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You think... you know, I think it was just about when I found Floofy that another strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Floofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer to carry it. Some kind of dependable one. I mean, I can take it from you. You probably need to do something first. I mean, we haven't done shit, really. All our youngins have gone to live in the big city. It's not for us old folks to only get mad with only our Pokemon. I mean, you have them at least. They're there. I mean, Pokemon are like pets. They just kind of... They're loyal. I didn't mean to talk to Bree, but, you know, hey, thanks for the Stardust. Piece of charcoal. If it's a cold village, why the hell did they not pick this up sooner? It seems silly, you ask me. So I think I talked to everyone I can right now, so we're gonna take ourselves out of here. We're gonna go back to Slippery Slope, and now we're gonna go into the little Dynamax lair. I don't think this might be where the they might do the Dynamax adventures here. This almost looks like it. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can't. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grr. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Yeah, I just kind of had a little bit of sidetracking I needed to do. What's going on, though? Something matter? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir? If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you go through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, and I'm afraid, and... God, I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow you to go to... the two of you to enter as a pair. Now we're talking. Go on then, let's hear what this good old lady's got to say. Maybe you just shut the fuck up. Maybe you would, be alright. I missed it. Missed what? Did you miss the, I mean, you only missed about a half hour. I really haven't done much. I've done, I battled this guy that's on the screen once, and I think I did a raid, and then I explored, a town, and, I mean, there's really not much that's happened since the start, so... And then we'll go and find my little Naya together, right? Right? Yeah, but I want to talk to you. I got wonderful items to exchange for Dynamite Ore. Dynamite Ore for Armorite Ore, which I have 119. Holy fuck. Ooh. Those are for legendaries. Ability... What the hell? A patch that allows a Pokemon with a regular ability to have a rare... Yo, that's actually pretty neat. And if it's for 200 Dynamite Ore, that's literally not going to be a problem. That's pretty neat. What do you have to say? We have Pokemon helping us out with our investigations too, you know. That's fair. Alright, you want to talk to me about this? Are you ready to hear my explanation on Dynamax Adventures? Sure. I had 30 minutes to enter and I did not. Cool. Hey, it's cool. Like I said, you haven't missed much. I haven't really done much in the ways of the DLC. Like I said, I've just explored the area a little bit and battled this guy over here who's fucking thrusting. I battled him once and then I did a raid. I think I did a Cradilly raid and then I went to go explore a little village. Haven't really done much though. It's almost 12 p.m. on my time zone. Yeah, I actually had a night class before this, so if I didn't have said night class, I would have gone home and I would have probably that probably would have meant that I would have started streaming this as soon as it dropped, which would have been, I mean, I think it didn't even drop till 7 p.m. my time or 8 p.m. my time. So that still would have been kind of late where you are, but oh well. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. Max Lair is a labyrinth underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Form a team of 4 trainers set off to explore this mysterious lair. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of this unusual den. What is your time zone, though? Central Standard Time. Right now, it's about to be 10. Take part in the Dynamax adventure. You must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on an adventure. As you explore the den, you will come. As you explore the den, you'll come to branches in your path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come to branches in your path, decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a max raid battle. Catch the Pokemon and you can swap it out for one you have if you think it'll help you press on into the depths of the den. Avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. We have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effect. Right, I follow you. So you're saying you don't want Galar losing control so the Pokemon rent some particles and we might have to see a rare overexposure? I was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous play. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. So, I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right. Sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Naya. Sir, no, I've just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman at all. Are they related? Well, when you're ready to chase him down, pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Alright, see you around. I'll probably be streaming this tomorrow, at a better time, not midnight, your time zone. It'll probably be, let's see, I'll probably try 8? No. Maybe 8 my time, and then, that'll be, what, 10 p.m.? Yeah, so we'll see. We'll just have to go from there. Alright, so let's do a Dynamax adventure. I'll provide you with the Dynamite Ord as a reward. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon that you catch along the way. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax? Considering your stuff may be 8 to 9 in your time zone, you're like, yes, please. Would you like to save your adventure so far? Yes, please. You're still new to Dynamax adventure, so we suggest trying them for right now, just to get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you. Okay. Oh shit. I will pick Vikavolt. Vikivolt's strong as hell. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, they pick automatically. Why the fuck did you not pick the Sandaconda? That's gotta be a Suicune. For me, we're gonna do Psychic. So it's a set of Dynamax fights. Is that what I'm getting? It's a set of Dynamax fights. Yeah, Sandaconda would have been so much better than a fucking Combustion if we did this one. Idiots. Dummy. Just like, oh, that's like the number one move you would want to go for on a Chansey. If you're a special attacker, that is, anyway. Am I gonna kill this Kadabra? Because that low sweep kind of did a lot. It was resisted. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Max Flutterby. Oh, that did quite a bit. Is that over special attack? Yes, it does. Helping Hand the Combustion? Really? That might kill it, to be honest, even if it... Oh, it's Fire Pledge? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. Solar Beam killed it, though. Look at that. Kadabra is weak. Throw a Pokeball now. I'm actually not going to catch this because Kadabra isn't going to really help me in the slightest. Oh, Janet decided to take the Kadabra, though. I mean, to be fair, I don't blame her. So I can either go and fight a Basculin, or I can go and fight a Talonflame. I think the Basculin is probably what we want. You encountered a Backpacker? And share my supplies with you. What item would you need? You can have your Pokemon hold an item. I'm gonna hold a Life Orb. Because then I'll do a lot more damage to Basculin. I'm kind of nervous though with Basculin. He's really fucking strong. I can't even Dynamax again. Fuck, it sucks. All right. There goes Chansey. That's a life gone. That's big. That's kind of scary. Psyshock. Okay, that's alright. Solar Beam might kill him, whatever range I get him with this Spark, that is. Oh. Can I get a Paralysis? Oscar can Dynamax now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't have moves that miss, though. I could have done... I suppose I could have done Blunder... No, Weakness Policy. Or I could have done Leopard Berry. I mean, he's dead here. I mean, to be honest, I would like the... I'd like the AI, the one who lost a Chansey, to take this Basculin instead. That's just my opinion. They all decided to keep pressing forward. Fucking kidding me? Normal? I can't even tell what that is. Is that an Obstagoon? That's a Grovyle. Ooh, that's a Beware. Let's go here. Because Vikavolt can destroy a Grovyle. I might want to catch the Grovyle, to be honest. Focus Band, Expert Belt, Eviolite, Wide Lens, Electric Seed, Expert Belt. That's a lot better for me than the motherfucking Life Orb. Mainly because I don't want to keep losing health every turn. So I should be doing a lot of damage now. Going for Endure. Interesting. Set up a light screen. I hate that Vikavolt is so slow. He hits like a truck, which is kind of what's needed. It's kind of like his thing. Like, I've never... I mean, there's gotta be slow electric types out there. But with how fast his wings move, It just kind of baffles me that he's as slow as he. Oh, he's got Endure. Does that mean? Oh, thank you. I take back what I said. I'm glad you kept that Chansey. I'm glad she kept that Chansey. That was a crit too. Wow. Imagine getting a crit on 1 HP. That's the story of my life. Also, it just passed over me Dynamaxing again. Is it not going to let me Dynamax again because I did in the first one? Okay, you took the Grovyle instead of like that? Interesting. Honestly, though, perfect play because we're going to be fighting a Suicune. So Suicune must be the default start like start boss, I guess you could call him. Dynamax Avenger boss. Wow, singling me out? Wow. To be honest, I would have attacked the Grovyle or the Executor. As much as Vikavolt is scary, I'm using a physical attacking move. That's not doing anything to you. Max Strike. Who's that going after? Chansey? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, that's Chansey dead again. I really hope I don't lose this first one. That'll be kind of embarrassing. If I can get the fucking paralysis? I mean, I don't know if it's gonna matter that much. I'm kind of glad they don't have them have shields. Or at least not yet, anyway. Oh, did I just have a chance to Dynamax and I didn't? Yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. I should have done it when I had the chance. If I could have gotten an electric terrain up, that would have been perfect. But there's a Screech up now, which means my Spark should do a lot of damage to this guy. Alright, Chansey's back. If the Chansey can give me a heal pulse, because I'm the only one that has lost HP, that would be honestly really good for me. Goes for a light screen. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but it'll help me take hits better. Calm Mind? Ooh. So wait, he's got extra sensory Calm Mind. That's crazy. He might be dead this turn. In fact, he is. And we are going to catch this thing because we're not dumb. But I think since we are... I'm pretty sure it's 100% catch rate. I'm going to throw a Great Ball at him. I believe, from what I read, I think, from Cerebi, it is, you can only catch the legendaries once, but you get them at 100% catch rate. So honestly, I don't want to flex with like the Pokeball and be like, oh, I caught a legendary that was 100% with a Pokeball. I'd rather do color coordination because that shit would look kind of cool. Choose one you'd like to keep. Of course, Suicune. Level 70. He's got Relaxed? Lax. He's got Liquidation. Ooh, what's his... Oh, his attack isn't really that good. He's got Extreme Speed. I've never seen Extreme Speed Suicune. But yeah, no, we're keeping this. Return the Pokemon you rented to the Scientist. Got 9 Dynamite ore. Oh, okay. It's not that hard to really get them. Suicune a nickname? Yes, we will give it the name of I say it's Borealis. I would ask Google, but I don't know if Google knows or Siri. Maybe Siri does know. Hey Siri, Borealis?
Borealis is an annually recurring Norwegian contemporary music festival located in Bergen since 2006.
That makes
Would
sense.
you like to hear more?
No. Hang on, I recognize you. Are you here for the Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked, guess we're on the same wavelength. I am Oh, Naya, that's why. Peonia. Pineia. I don't know. Peonia. Nice to probably me. What about you? What's your name? Watcher? Name's Tristan. I'm just saying Tristan. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. Thanks. It's my name. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left? Yeah, for the most part. Why, you beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know, even on holiday. He's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with the excitement for this trip. Kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on the super intensive adventure tour or event tour, as he called it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like with her dad? I mean, you say that now, you'll realize once you get older that those moments where you can hang with your parents and go do special things ain't gonna be like that much longer. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. Ah, the thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. Hee hee. You know what? I just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet I couldn't handle taking my place on my man's old event tour. Sounds like great fun? Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. He's so hyped up about all this. It'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. Who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I have my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man to deal the deal and all of that. Boy, I got his ass kicked. Is she like floating? Doesn't she look like she was floating there? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. But yeah, that's why the Suicune was popping up for everybody. Makes sense now. Like I said, I'm gonna catch the legendaries anyway. I don't see the point of me not catching them, because I mean, I could show you guys Pokemon Home when it's done in. I think maintenance is supposed to be done. I think they said 2300, so that would be 11 p.m. my time. But I don't know. If that, I'll remember. I guess I'll start the stream tomorrow, if I do stream this tomorrow, or whenever I stream this again, by adding them over from home to here, and then I'll just have probably my Milotic. I mean, why not? In the front and just level up whatever I have. Poor gentleman has been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I've brought him back here. What the fuck happened, man? Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Naya, where's my darling Naya? Are you alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I learned that firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Not some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? Ah ha ha. There we go. I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Naya? Well, here's how it went. You don't say. So dear Naya set on staying away till she's had her full fill on the Dynamax Adventure stuff. She wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on a grand piney adventure. I've burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Naya's sake. But I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And I'm trying to press her into doing what I would want to do. Probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then. What's your name, kid? I don't know where the country accent came from. Cheers, Tristan. My name's Piney. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahaha, then that's twice as nice to meet you. Ah, yes, the lead card. It's like the phone number giving, except it's a card instead of a number. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Naya be itching to join in on the fun. Yes, let's do that. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. Gahahaha. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. That's decided now then, Tristan. Let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Piney's event tour. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I'll say, let us reconvene post haste. Ha! Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I talked like that? This guy. He's like in his midlife crisis. That's the way I see it right now, is that he's in his like midlife crisis. And you know what? It just be like that. So the nice thing is I already kind of know where Freezington is, as he's fucking Forrest Gumping his ass all the way over there. So that's kind of neat. I just got like a whiff of Hot Pocket. But nobody's up but me right now, and I did not make a Hot Pocket. As much as I would love to have a Hot Pocket right now, and not make a Hot Pocket. No, come back. I gotcha. I just want to see how much EXP Autono gets, because I'm not sure which of the big pink fat fruit Pokemon give the most EXP. And they're level 62. Let's see how much they give. A decent amount. Trying to learn Trick. I guess better than Astonish. I'm trying to figure out where I got this Rotom from, because it was just casually in my party. Well, not necessarily in my party. It was in my game, and I don't remember how it got there, but I think it had something to do with like Pokemon Home. So I believe that's exactly where it came from. And then the Shiny Hawlucha was a Hawlucha that I got from trying to do I was trying to do something. I don't remember. I think I was trying to search for Bagons for some reason. And I ended up getting a Shiny Hawlucha, and I was just like... No, I was trying to find a Salamence. Because I just wanted to get a Salamence and transfer it over at level 10, because that's possible in Sun and Moon. And I found a fucking Shiny Hawlucha before I found just a level 10 Salamence. And then I think I then found a Shiny Bagon before I found a level 10 Salamence. Hello, what do we have here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I swear I talked to the mayor already, because I thought I talked to someone who looked like this guy. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving an hour out of the way town one after another. Maybe you might be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? I mean, I haven't heard of this, but yeah, we'll say yes. Ah, never mind, that hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we hoped. We got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusual sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now. Okay, I kind of figured that was going to be a thing that would come back because they do it in Isle of Armor. And these areas are just kind of the wild area, just with a touch of personality. So, oi. Over here, Tristan. Yeah, give me a second, alright? I want to talk to the one guy, because the one guy said if I got 8 Armorite ore, he'd give me some carrots. Hello? Let me just buy a dozen of these, why not? Why not buy a dozen of these as well? Bread, I only have 2 things of bread and 2 things of beans. Why would I buy a fucking big pearl? What? I can't sell anything to him either. Damn it. Was it this guy? It was you. Yeah, I've 11 Dynamite ore, so I might as well get... Here are the seeds as promised. Bag of carrot seeds. Wait, did it say key items? Oh, let me look it back to the stream real quick. It did say key item. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. So, does that mean I can plant them wherever I find another field? The mayor's up there. But I don't need to talk to the mayor. I need to go to the house that Piney went into, which is the house that has the little changing room. Aha, there you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. I knew it. Set on the table. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, ain't we? Now, enough faffing about, Tristan. Let me tell you why the Piney exploration team is after, or what the Piney... Around here, they got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, the great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in the ruins or something. So he's talking about the horse, he's talking about the 3 Kanto birds that have different forms in this game, and the new Reggies. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we've found just about how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Piney Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. I feel like they wouldn't focus so much on that damn table if that little thing that's in that sack wasn't important. Of course, if I had it my way, I would be doing this with my darling Naya. Oh, she'll probably come back eventually. But who knows? They say even enchanting meetings can lead to a blissful... What? Never have heard that in my life. So here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief Tristan. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went galvanizing off together? My dear Naya could come along for our grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter, sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be on the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Gahaha. Which makes me this. Go on, have it. An expedition uniform. Look at that, fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Naya wouldn't have a few things to change to, so there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means, send in this bedroom back here. I've got some different color scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. I do. Here, have these too. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Piney and an old photo is attached to it. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown. Ah. Okay. But the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village show no sign of a crown. The king is that one legendary Pokemon, isn't it? Legendary Clue number 2. Clue about the Legend of the Giants is written by Piney and it has unique drawings. This is the Reggies. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giants of stone sleeps. On the temple door are the strange words, let's... Pokemon... Exchanging the... I don't know. Sunken in the side of a snowside slope lies it. Why? Is this like... not Pictionary. Fucking Hangman. Near where green meets snow, the giant's bed lies a temple and let blank out. No, waking giant steel. Something with Reggie Steel. That's ice. Reggie Rock? This is... Oh, I don't know. This is the 2 new ones, which Reggie Draco and something else? Okay. Legendary Clue number 3. This is probably all about the birds, isn't it? Yep, a legend of a bird Pokemon written by has a unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines and seems to burn. Legendary wings comes to roost. There are legendary clues I've meticulously compiled for hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of the Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king's bond with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, runs proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. That's a pretty cool animation, not gonna lie. There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't massive as in my notes. Picture was not drawn to scale. You want to change back into your usual clothes. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna say no. No need to change. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. Aha, I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Hello! Master Ball! This is supposed to be the one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it whenever you think you got to. I got it ages ago, but from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come back on the base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyways, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. No, that's... I mean, that doesn't hurt me, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change my armband to a different color. I suppose... let's do an ice type color. How does that look? Sure, we'll do this. Oh, someone got a Tapu Fini? That's awesome. Change my outfit? Can I do anything with my hair? It's so... I hate that. How does it not make sense to wear a hat with long hair? I mean, tied up hair, that makes more sense. But like the hairstyle I had before, if you watch the fucking Wi-Fi battle series, it looks different from when I walked in. Ooh. So what's next? Look into the King of Bountiful Harvest. Statue staring at the statue? Or talking to the statue? Feels like it's missing something. Oh, I'm a massive forehead. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It being the key items, wouldn't it? Mans really gave me another Master Ball. I don't even know if I used my... Oh, I did use mine. I used it on the Zamazenta, probably. Yeah, so I got carrot seeds, which is kind of cool. Okay, so there's a fairy tale in Freezington about... King is said to wear a massive crown, but the wooden statue needed... It shows no image of a crown. It doesn't show an image of a crown. It's missing... It is missing the crown. So... If that's the case... We probably have to talk to Piney again. Or what I would assume anyway. Oh yeah, Chief, how's the adventure? Anything to report? Legend of the... Yeah. Doesn't look like you've got any fresh progress on this report yet. Got anything else you want to talk about? Can I get some adventure hints? What if you finish anything on the song? Like, Legend of the... Make sure you've had a gander at the statue and heard everything the townsfolk's got to say for starters. Okay, so I think I need to talk to everybody in the town now that we've hit this point. Which I could have sworn I've already... I mean, who knows? There's something here. There's something there. What is it? Nice. I found a leak. Oh, it isn't a big leak. It's just a normal one. That's cool. What if I talk to the mayor? He's the only one I haven't actually talked to. Have you had a look at our stuff? Yeah, I have had a look at this fucking statue. Oh, man. Sorry, Milotic. Yeah, it's missing something. I don't think anyone's in here besides the Beldam, isn't it? Yeah, it's the fucking Beldam. Talk to me. Do you know anything? I don't know anything. I got some fresh Tims on. Look at me. I haven't talked to you, have I? No, I have. Have I been here? Yeah, I talked to you. I haven't talked to you. Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Yes. Right, it's best when we're walking together all the time. You've decided to let your lead Pokemon walk around you with... Oh, that's to make you not do it. Yeah, I'll have Milotic walk with me around here. I mean, it won't really fit much areas. What do you have to say, my man? I don't think these guys have much to say. There's you. What about you? Is there anybody else? No. There's nobody else I can talk to here that would give me a hint. I've literally looked at the statue. How the fuck are kids supposed to get this, but I can't even get this? What if I talk to everyone? That's the thing. That's what I don't understand, is that I've talked to everybody here. Do I progress further on? Do I go into the Frostpoint field? Head here, Giant's Bed, Old Cemetery, Giant's Foot, Pass, Frigid Sea. I am not sure. I'm gonna talk to Piney one more time and then I'm gonna run off. To be honest, I can't think of where else. I've looked at the statue already. It's missing its crown. What if I run back here? Do I get anything? Is there anything else? I already did this. There's a TM. It was a TM anyways. I need to talk to Piney again. No, there was an item over there. Alright, talk to me. I've talked to everybody though, haven't I? In the village. No one's in there. Nothing there. You sell me shit. Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to the both of you. Talk to him. And I've talked to them. I don't know. I'm just moving on. Footsteps. Probably. Yes, there they are. Oh, it's Sonia. Hey, girl. You are wearing your lab coat with a fucking crop top shirt. How are you not fucking cold? I knew my hypothesis was right on. Huh? Wait, Tristan, what are you doing in a place like this? Exploring? Are you having me on this freezing place? Hardly the local I'd pick to go exploring if it were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people. You see Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. My theory is correct. I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look. See those footprints? I do see these footprints. You found the evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon? That's 2% of the data needed to track it? My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out there in the Crown Tundra, and there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. We could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon. I bet we can use a Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. This place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick here for a while, Tristan? Think you could try and spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that comfy house there so I can stay warm and cozy. And feel my fingers. So I can grip a pen and write, of course, so I'll be working hard on my research. It's gonna be like the fucking Diglets, isn't it? It's right here. There's a little meter ring. It almost looks fucking shiny. It's not, because you don't see shinies in the overworld in this game. I don't know. It's really, really close to shiny. There's a double in the grass. What's this? Good eating? No. Man said I found this 3 days ago. Let me give this to you. You gave me some milk? Moo moo milk? Yeah, it better have been, cold here, because we're in the Crown Tundra. All I'll say. I don't want no spoiled milk. What's in this? Next to this tree. An energy group. On. 200 watts. Galactose. Out of focus ash. It's not bad. I don't have to spend more BP on that. Not that that's really that big of an issue. I'll fucking bop that up, Abominous Snow. Alright, let's shake this tree. I'm trying to think though, when it comes to the not necessarily the Reggies, but the King of the Bountiful Harvest. Did he say something that I just missed? Or is me running around a good thing? That's probably what I need to do. I would say so. I mean, maybe I should check the objective here in the... They took away everything. Look into the King of Bountiful Harvest. I literally have. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna go to this tent. I need to go to Vixen's tent. I just need to cool off some steam. Alright. Go Cam. Hello, Stonejourner. Woman decided to start cooking without me. That's tough. Right as I show up. I would have been fine with cooking some curry. But no, that's fine. I did it. Did I need to come out here and then does that trigger me staring at the statue now and it being like, oh, no, nope, doesn't. Hey, Sonia, because you're here now? Oh, she's got a yamper. You got your little yamper. How's it going? Where can I find the poke? Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I love how it says, how's it going? And it says, like, oh my god, I fucking picked the wrong one again. It says, it's going. That's how I would say, like, anything. It's like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, oh, it's going. I mean, I've looked at the fucking statue. There's nothing... There's nobody in the town that I haven't talked to. Unless... No. There's no one in the town that I have yet to talk to. The man's got Watts. Ah, stop! Stop it. I'm not afraid to fucking kill an Abomasnow, but I'm not trying to kill an Abomasnow. You feel me? I don't need to do that. There's nothing. Yeah, I've talked to literally everybody in this fucking town. Well, it doesn't make sense to me why it says look into the into the King of Bountiful Harvest when I've already fucking looked into the King of Bountiful Harvest statue like a bajillion times. There's something there that isn't clear. There's something that I missed. And if I did miss it, I will try to look at it before I stream this again. Oh, there's something else here. That's 2% of what, though? Alright, I already checked that. There's a Jinx and Niran. What is the chances of... What is the chances of me really needing all of the fucking evidence to find these things? No, fuck it. I'll just take whatever I have right now. They all seem pretty rare. Antidote. Because I'm trying to check and make sure, like, I didn't even see that Nita in there. Yeah, on top of the making sure that I get all my mons over from home to this DLC, I want to make sure that I have an idea of what I'm doing, because I don't want to sit here for another hour and be like, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. Yo, please. If this was a shiny, that would be awesome. I'd love to get a shiny fucking Beldum. Love it. I mean, it's probably not likely. I think they tell you too, at least with communication with the other trainer interrupted. Okay, I'm still connected, so he must have left because I started it with only 2 people, which doesn't make sense. Why would you come in, ready up, and then dip? Don't do that if you don't want to start then. Dummy. You know what? Let's use a Volcarona. Oh, someone else is using Volcarona too. Hell yeah. I just thought of that because I haven't used... Oh. Charlie, you're lucky you got in when you did, girl. Or boy? Nah, that's gotta be a girl. I've never seen Charlie spelled like that for a guy. And, you know, who knows? I could be wrong. I could be... Oh, they're all guys. It's not a shiny. Fuck! I thought that... Maybe I could do shiny hunting for Beldum in this game. Oh, he's got a shiny Volcarona. That's pretty neat. I mean, I prefer regular Volcarona over shiny. Just my opinion. So, since we're all fire types, I might as well just go for a Fiery Dance. I didn't Dynamax, did I? Nope. I was supposed to Dynamax because I was going to raise the fire. I was going to put up the sun. But everyone just... Well, I think I'm playing too fast for my brain. Because I've done a lot today, believe it or not. I woke up, was not sure if this was out yet. Noticed that it wasn't out yet, so then I went to go shower. Then I went over to my school, did a bike workout, then did a bunch of homework, and then came back. And then wait a minute. Yes, we love the Marnie cosplay. I should try that. I've seen a bunch of people like do that now. It's cool, but like, how the fuck do you know that down to like a T? That's... Oh geez, that Nidorina kind of scared me. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss footprints because I know me and I can easily miss something like that. Also, how big is this area? Oh. It actually loops all the way around to here, but Giant's Bed, Old Cemetery. I feel there was like a tower thingy here though. Excuse me, Bronzong. It's like a thing here. Oi, oi, it's me, Piney. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found some place ruiny looking? That's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be? Do you see the door, mysterious writing on it? I've heard no one's ever been able to get it open. And if all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Huh, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I'll eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Am I gonna be able to even go in? There's a TM up here. Flash cannon? This is a Registeel. Oh, something's written on the door. Let's ring the piercing note that will make the giant of steel. Let's ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. That's going to be in this one. Let's ring out the note that will wake the giant of steel. Is that like for a move or something? Like, do we need someone with... It's gonna sound dumb. Do we need someone with metal sound? Because that would make sense. Metal sound. It's a Nidoking. Holy shit! Calm down, buddy. Frostpoint Field. Is this where? Are we moving back around? Yeah, we just did. Oh, that... Okay. Okay, I'm understanding the map now. Okay. So I need to go... So if that's the case, do I need to go more than that? Oh yeah, no. I definitely need to go more that way. Okay. But I think what I want to do is I do want to look a little bit over here because there may or may not be some footprints or something. I mean, I can get a couple hundred watts right there. That's pretty... that's pretty free because it's like right there. Whatever. Pokeball over here. cracked pot. I feel like I get those all the fucking time. I feel like I find those a lot. It's weird. So we're gonna make it where these clues are... Okay, so this is just a... I thought that person, no joke, that person's color scheme made him look like a watchdog, and I kind of was like, huh? Okay, now I don't need to look in my bag necessarily. I want to look at the map. So I'm here, but I think I'm more so like right there. I think I'm more so right here than in the middle. That or no, I'm definitely more so here. This map's weird. Not necessarily. No, it's not the map. It's just I'm not used to it. Still gotta get acclimated to trying to figure stuff out. The thing is, I'm trying to be as observant as I can be, because there are not going to be videos of this out till, to be honest, probably Sunday. There will be people who will finish this tonight and have all the information we need. Man, I'm just trying to look for clues, and I don't know. Yeah, we're more so right here. Like, can we actually like get into these little like ruiny things? I feel like there's some. There's gonna be one of them that can. Of course. Are these the fields that were mentioned earlier? These fields look kind of dead. Oh. Yeah, like, there's no way I'm not observant right now with that. There's no way. They are. They are in little fucking grass things. Does that have anything to say? Something written on this old pedestal. Do you want to read it? January 2nd, before the long ruffian had bent its knees to the king and became its loyal steed, our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. I mean, that's something. I feel like I should tell... I feel like I have to tell... What's his face? Hey, my man. Found something. How? How do you not... I just told you something. I just found something out. Whack as fuck. Whack as fuck. Not gonna lie. So does that mean nothing? Did I hit it? Oh, I did hit it near end. I'm probably gonna end up streaming for another 30 minutes and then calling it quits, because this is gonna be all over YouTube and Twitter for a while. So want to, you know, do my best. Yeah, that's the same thing, right? Are there any more of these types of... Oh, there's a Snorlax. Hello, buddy. And then just ran through a fucking wall. It's 10%. Finding the grassland one with relative ease. I feel like they're popping out more and more. I find them. That or I just got a lucky fray of them just now. Let me in here. Again, grass. The grassland. On 16% of the grassland. Found a voucher of room service. Okay. Interesting. Bottle of an HBO. Tangaberry. A Salic berry. Another Salic berry. Just fucking stop there. I think I got enough. I'll find it funny if I just casually run into a shiny. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. And I think the last shiny I've caught or hatched or whatever in this game was the Rookie Bee from earlier this year. Oh. So either my Lodic was really... Is it stuck? I need to do a top 10 video of my favorite Pokemon. I really do. But it's a lot harder of a video to make than you might imagine. Because I have a lot of favorites. I have a lot of ones that I really, really like and enjoy. Wait a damn minute. Did I just hear that right? Did I just hear that right? No bullshit? I thought I heard a fucking Ivysaur in this grass. But it's not in this Pokédex. Which doesn't make sense if I did. So what the fuck did I hear? I just heard it again. As an Aerodactyl. He's above. Yeah, I see his little silhouette. That silhouette, his shadow. Oh, there's footprints over here. 24%. 26%. I'm finding those ones easier, but I'm not finding the fucking Because, right, it says, look into the King of Bountiful Harvest, right? Which is here. I've already talked to the mayor. I've already talked to the statue a dozen times. But when I talk to Piney, there's nothing that I've done. So this... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say... if there was another like train path, they could have us. They could do another DLC pack. Not that people would enjoy that. Obviously, they probably want remakes or something. I mean, unless they want to change the date that they've been releasing Pokemon games for years now, I honestly wouldn't care if they did a DLC. Mainly because if they do a Gen 4 remake, I want them to fucking do an amazing job on it. So if they fuck it up, you don't have an entire community of annoying, smelly people get upset with you. I'd be disappointed if it sucked, but I would just be like, it hurts. It hurts me. But I'd move on. I'd probably still play it too. Because I remember there's someone I watched, I can't remember who exactly, who hated Generation 3. Like normal Gen 3, which, in my opinion, I thought normal Gen 3 was like, I mean, yeah, it's the first game I grew up on. It's not like the best generation ever. Oh, I just found an Electrizer. Well, that's actually really... Oh my god. Alright, since you wanted to run up on me, Glalie, you're gonna get fucking tapped. Getting fucking tapped. But yeah, I watched someone who didn't like Gen 3, like normal Gen 3 all that much. But when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, they it changed their perception on how they view Gen 3. They like Gen 3, but they don't like Gen 3 in its normal engine, which is, it's weird, but hey. Changed perception is a changed perception. Regardless. So I'm just kind of looking around right now. Wish Cache. 32%. I see footprints over there. I want to make sure... Yeah, I was going to say, I want to make sure I want to make sure I get all of them when I walk past, because it's such a wide area. Like the Diglett thing, I didn't even finish that yet, because I don't know the reward, but also it's just like, I don't know where they're all going to be at. I can run around there for many, 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 many hours and not get it. Matter how much effort or time I put into it. And it's starting to get to the point where I don't even know what the other footprints would look like. Probably similar, just different color. These definitely aren't. Is there really one right here? Alright, so I found 44% of the grass line. That's probably Virizion. I thought that was an important trainer that was up there in all white. Alright, so that's 46%. We got a TM here, which is Encore. Not gonna lie, that's a crappy TM. I'm kind of glad it's a TR. All I want to say is for the TM system, I don't want them to do a TR TM system. I think having the TMs the way they were in Gen 7 was like perfect. Gen 6, Gen 7. Like, yeah, sure, you can change up some of the TMs to whatever fits your the generation the best, but like I honestly didn't think I needed much like tampering with to begin with. So they just took everything. Cool. That person just blitzed across. What? Okay, so to just kind of check where we are. I'm assuming if we go up and to the left, this is where we would be, because I believe we're right. Too fucking close. You see the water? The little water bit? I can't really point with it with my mouse, but where the water bit is where we are. That like U shape. That's where we are right now. So if I do up and to the left, I will be up here. If I go down, I'll end up in this area near like the old cemetery, Giant's Foot. So there's Giant's Bed, which this is the whole thing, which is a lot. Lakeside Cave, Giant's Foot, Roaring Sea Caves. What's this? 3-point Seas. No side slope. Tumble over the top. At the peak. I don't know where I would. Oh, geez, that lag. Like I should go up. Should I go up and to the left just a little bit? I mean, might as well. Let's see what I can find. It's 48%. Item right here. We got an energy root. What the hell? They look weird up there, whatever they are. Oh, I see this. I see some footprints right here. That's half of them. Then I see some more right there. And probably some near this den. Actually, nah, I was right. Edseam. I don't know why the chat does that, where it like repeats the same messages that were sent over and over again, because no one's actually in the stream right now, so it's kind of confusing why it does that. All right, what do you have to say? Hello, I'm your watch trader. Along with my regular inventory, I highlight new and hard to come items for sale every day. You gotta check out. Let's see, what's today's highlight? Today's highlight is five white apricorns. No, because I can just go to the Isle of Armor and get them. So thanks. Nest ball, dive ball, repeat ball, hyper potion, wishing piece, earthquake, psychic, agility, focus energy, metronome, fire blast, waterfall, ammunition. Nothing really. Nothing I need for this, obviously. We're booling on Mars. Laron. Alright, let's invite others. You know what? Let's bring someone who's like 4 times effective. Let's see. Who do we want to bring? Bring Keldeo. Kind of neat. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Why don't we bring Keldeo? I'll give it till. I'll give it to 2 minutes flat to get some people. Nice old 4-star Laron. This shouldn't be a problem. Like, not in the slightest. Using your Yuri Shifu. I could have used him, actually, now thinking about it. Okay. Why does that keep happening? I don't know. I know that error code. Pretty sure that's kind. I believe that's the same fucking error code that I would get when I did the Wi-Fi battle series, which is weird. I don't know why that error is like popping up because I'm not in my dorm. I'm in my apartment, so it doesn't make sense why that's the case. What if I just ready up for battle? Well, I mean, no one's fucking playing. No shit. No, it's not gonna happen. I really need to eat something and go to bed. I literally ate a 5 p.m. dinner because I had a night class at 6 p.m. And it was supposed to go till 9, but he ended class early. He's not shiny. His eyes are just red. It's fucking with me. Because Laron shiny is, I think it's pretty much him, the way he is, but his eyes are red. I would have noticed if he was shiny. I almost want to catch him just to be sure. I am stupid. No, he's got blue eyes. See it now. I was gonna say that's throwing me off a dumb amount if that is the case. Alright, since everyone's attack is raised, I feel like I should actually set up the rain with Keldeo. I mean, now it's probably not going to be likely just because it's got 4 bars. Max strength. Let me get this. I don't know. I'm thinking. Damn, that's crazy. If he did hit the wall with that, that would have done. I actually don't know what that would have done. Probably nothing because. I don't know. Yeah, he's got the Sandstar up now. That's kind of annoying, but. I'm for an amnesia. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna probably go for another 10 minutes, so if I find anything crazy, then hey. But yeah, we don't need to catch this now. We do not need to catch the Laron. Unfortunately. We do not need another Attila. Nope, we'll have him. We'll have one. Alright. Anyway, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Snob. And found a G-Max Grimmsnarl. It's kind of cool, actually. Pretty sure. Was it when I did the Sword Surprise Trade Block that we got a Gigantamax Grimmsnarl? That might have been the case. Got a Matang up here. Got some more ruins. There's an Aurora's coming or walking around. I don't see footprints, which is both a blessing and a curse. There's a field here. Okay, there's nothing there. There's a TM back here. And a little hidden item. Close combat. Apparently I have picked up a TR of. Yeah, I guess it'd be more of a surprise if I didn't pick up the TR for that. Oh, my Ludwig's now back there. Oh, that's kind of odd. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing at this tree. I almost want to kill that Aurora just to assert my dominance, but I don't get anything out of it except EXP. Swear to God, if I fucking run into a shiny snob out of nowhere, no, it's gonna be a happy combo. Not that I was trying to find a shiny snob, by the way. It's just not having it. Okay, buddy. Since you decided to run off on me, you clearly want this work. Crayola built body ass bitch. Come here. Give me some EXP. Alright, so where the fuck did I end up? Oh, I'm here, okay. I needed to get I needed to get like a clear sense of direction. Excuse me, double, not trying to mess with you. Give me some extra small cube. There's a Metagross. Okay. Just gonna act like he's not there. Give me some energy from here. Probably gonna get another Dredagon. Yeah, he's trying to fight me. Oh, Donley is. Did he disappear? I mean, he disappeared, but... Oh, there's another, like... There's another thing, but... How do I get over? Probably being a massive idiot, and I just gotta go this way and into, like, to the left. Oh, wow, would you look at that? I was gonna say, yo, new Pokemon! It's just spelled. Alright, and there's an item over here. Oh, Fruit Spray. Small EXP candy. EXP candy medium. There's an item over here. Energy root. I'm finding a bunch of just like little things. I know that might be a little bit tedious, but honestly, if you're not fucking fully exploring, I feel like you're missing out on shit. TR05 for Ice Beam. So this is that. Well, I mean, this is obviously going to be Regice because it's in the snow. But what? Click on this thing. Oh, something is random on the door. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Now, here's my thing. Are these things, these codes, we'll just call them, for us to like do some sort of secret task, like the normal way you would do the Reggie puzzles. Because I'm pretty sure you catch all the Reggies in this DLC, old and new. So I'm just saying. Do I just have to go up and find these little, not necessarily these little, but these fucking uh, pillars and go up to the door and talk to them? Is that how? And then I go back and talk to Piney, and then we move on from there? Probably might be the case. I mean, I like playing things blind, but it's like when I have a when I don't have a good sense of direction, then I get kind of like iffy about it, just because it's like, did I misunderstand something? Did I not read something? A jetpack? Oh, I wasn't trying. A Pokemon was holding this when I caught it. Is that what I just saw? A tin of beans. Why was he holding a tin of beans? Ah, oh, maybe he was hungry, you know. Maybe he likes beans. It's understandable. I like beans too. There's caves here. There's a cave right there. I feel like, yeah. Small king, excuse me, Matang. Tunnel to the top. Except there's a tunnel. Part. Look, there's Gibble. Oh my god, how am I gonna make Zubat just as fucking annoying in an open world Pokemon game as he is in a fucking RNG kind of way? Ah, alright. Fucking carving. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I got away safely. Whew, I was really scared of that one. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game here. We did do a decent amount in, well, we did what, 2 hours? Yeah, just a little over 2 hours. We did a pretty decent amount of stuff in 2 hours. Probably not as much as other people have done in 2 hours, albeit they're probably not picking up items like I am or playing at the same speed as I am, which is fine because, you know, I have my own sort of play style when it comes to playing new Pokemon games, just trying to make sure that I cover all the ground that I can, get all the hints, because there's moments when you don't talk to people and it kind of fucks you over because you just sit there and you're just like, how the fuck did I miss this? But no, um, like I said, we'll probably be back with this tomorrow. We may or may not uh, be streaming alongside Marcos again. I don't know. I may or may not do a double stream. I don't know. I'm trying to think because Crown Tundra is going to definitely have more stuff for me to do. And I think Isle of Armor, because Isle of Armor was like, Isle of Armor gave us the Cubfu, and then they gave us Galarian Slowbro, and a little bit of story. I mean, I can't think of much else outside of that. I mean, they gave us the dojo, which the dojo is pretty neat, I guess. But I'm just hoping that with this, it's like outside of the legendaries, we have a little bit more things to do. I mean, the Dynamax Adventures seems pretty cool. Um, I don't know if you can really get shinies from those. Probably not. Maybe shiny legends you can get. Maybe just doing them to get the Dynarite ore, I think it was. It's probably something I'm going to want to do just because it's going to be pretty simple. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits. So I'm probably going to be on this again tomorrow. It's more than likely that I will be streaming this about 8 p.m. my time. So we're gonna do that. Make sure you follow Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you have the bell icon clicked so you know when I do, in fact, go live. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Have yourselves a great night. Deuces.